Hey there everybody, Phil here for AndroidCentral.com, and it's time to take a look at the software on the Evo 4G. We've seen the hardware, we've seen the giant screen, now let's see what's actually under the hood and what's going on here. So here's Sense, it's HTC Sense, it's their custom user interface. We're used to it, right? It's got the giant clock widget, that's how you know it's Sense. They've been using that for years now, right? You have a whole bunch of pre-custom widgets on the 7 home screens. You've got some favorites here, you've got a bunch of cool little buttons. There's your 4G toggle and your Wi-Fi toggle and a Bluetooth toggle and a GPS toggle, so that's nice and handy. You can get to those pretty quickly. Also by default you've got a music player, Sprint TV, some more Sprint apps that you can get to pretty quickly. And let's keep going. You have bookmarks, those will take you directly to the browser. It's a WebKit based browser with flashlight. There's FriendStream. I can't remember if I have anything hooked into this yet. We've talked about FriendStream before. This ties in Twitter, Flickr, and Facebook. It looks like I have Facebook hooked up to it right now, so there you can get status updates right there in a widget on your home screen. Cool, right? So the Leap feature is here again. That'll let you bounce between any of the 7 home screens. If you want to start in the calendar and then go to FriendStream, that's how you do it. You pinch your fingers in and out like that, and that'll pull it up. Or you can also hit the home button from the main home screen like this. Very nice feature. I like that a lot. Now let's see what else we have here. Let's dive into the settings. Same colored settings menu that we've seen before in Sense. And here you have the basic system info. So we'll see we're dealing with Android 2.1 Update 1. And we do expect this to get Froyo. No date has been announced, but I'm sure Android 2.2 is in the Evo's future. I would not worry about that. Now, let's see what else we have. Storage space. There you go. Quite a bit, actually. That's not bad. This doesn't have, 6, 7, 8 gigabytes internal memory in the phone, so you're going to need a micro SD card, but that's hardly the end of the world. Alright, so now let's actually dive into it. Here is the launcher. This is the HTC launcher, and let's see some of the apps. I've already got some of my apps that have transferred over. You do have an FM radio, so you're going to need headphones plugged in to listen to it because they actually serve as the antenna as well, but it works just fine. I've used it. No worries there. Let's see what else. You have footprints, right? We've talked about this before as well. That's your geotagging photo little app. Cool. A lot of this you've seen before, right? I mean, Sense is Sense. That hasn't changed since the Incredible and the Legend and the Desire. It's still Sense, so a lot of this stuff should look familiar to you. Here's the gallery. Flip through the few pictures I have on here. My daughter's new big girl bed, yay. Pictures look awesome on this screen. It's not an AMOLED screen, it's not an OLED screen, it's an LCD, TFT LCD screen, but 4.3 inches, it's huge. It's just great for looking at pictures and movies. And let's see what else. There's video, here's my kid swimming over the weekend. Sorry you can't hear it, sounds like a lot of fun, people swimming, yay. Again, it's awesome. Oh, you got the kickstand on the back, right? So you can just prop it up and relax and watch your video. I'm so in love with the screen. I can't say that enough. Anyway, we're talking about software, not hardware. So let's see what else we have. That was the gallery. So you've got FriendStream itself, right? So you saw the widget on the home screen. This is the actual app that you can go into, and you can see all status updates. You can see anything with links, anything with photos. Really cool if you're following a lot of people on Flickr. Like that a lot. Again, not new in Sense, but still very nice, and especially very nice on the gorgeous giant. Yeah, we love it. Okay. What's going on here? Little issues with that one. Oh, that was the HTC mobile thing. Weird. It's the music player. It's nice. Again, looks beautiful on the... Have I mentioned the screen's pretty big? It's 4. Yeah, okay. Music player works fine. This is the news app that so many of you have asked about that's been on some phones and not on others. It is on the Evo 4G and has an awesome little home screen widget so you can get RSS feeds directly in your home screen, right? And, strangely enough, there's something missing here. Let's see if we can just search for the Android Central RSS feed, maybe, right? That would be a good one to add, I think. So let's do that. Android. Oh, typing on this keyboard, love it. Look, I mean, I'm pretty good. I've been using the Nexus 1 for a long time. I can almost type flawlessly on this thing. It's so big. Have I mentioned the screen? 4.3, yeah, okay. So there, we've added the Android Central widget, or RSS feed, to the news app. Let's go take a look at it. Oh, look at that, and there we go. We've got stories already popped up there. Very cool. And actually, let's add the widget so you can see what that looks like. We'll get rid of the bookmarks. Don't care about that. And if you haven't seen it before, here's how you add a widget. So let's go add the news widget. Cool. Now we will select Android Central, and bingo! There's all the Android Central stories right there on your home screen, the way it should be. It's really the only RSS feed you need, right? I think so. Cool. Alright, enough of that. Let's see what else we got. Also there's a bunch of Sprint apps, but first let's look at Peep. Peep is HTC's Twitter client. I'm not going to bother logging in, we've seen it before. Let's see, we've got, there we go, Sprint navigation. This is based on Telenav, and actually we're very big fans of Telenav. As much as we love Google Apps and Google Navigation and Google Maps, Sprint's Telenav service is excellent. Big fans of Telenav. So it's good to have options, right? Sprint TV, let's see how this works. Yeah, all right. You gotta turn Wi-Fi off to actually use it because it comes in over the cell signal, so cool. See if this doesn't take too long, we'll actually fire it up here. All right, so it takes a second. Hey, there we go. Let's see what we can find. ESPN, okay. That's really, that's not the slowest thing in the world. Okay. There's a commercial, ESPN commercial. And that's not bad. The quality's not bad on the giant sorry. Okay, what else do we have? You got Sprint Store, or Sprint Zone. Same difference, right? Welcome to it. Thanks. Good to see you. And now, what else do we have? That's basically it, right? You've got HTC Weather app. Always love to look at this. Nice. And if you catch it just right, it'll shine at you and do cool stuff. This also has the custom YouTube app that'll do the high quality YouTube on 4G. There's Android Central widget again. Nice. Scenes, right? We've talked about scenes in Sense before. So you have 7 home screens, and that's just per scene. So you actually have a bunch of scenes. So you have like 49 different home screens you can end up having. So you can change scenes depending on your mood, right? So here's the basic Sprint one that comes with it. That's what you'll see when you first launch up the Evo 4G. And then say you want to go out and do play. I'm going out to play tonight. Here's what I want my phone to look like. And there you go. You get a big old clock to tell you what time it is, big music player, big bookmarks, photo gallery, friend stream. So cool, and you got a whole bunch of choices. All right, everybody, we'll have more on the Evo later. See ya.